What's up, everyone? All right, so today I want to talk to you about getting the most out of your marketing. A lot of people struggle a lot with making marketing work, right? They spend a lot of time, they spend a lot of money, and nothing seems to work. They try all of these shiny objects out there. They try today they try this strategy, and then tomorrow they try this other strategy, and nothing seems to work. So in this video I want to talk to you about how to make it work, because marketing always works. You just need to take care of really detailed stuff to make it work. All right, so I want to talk to you about how to get the most out of your marketing. And yeah, that's it. So welcome to the Cold to Soul Machine Show, where game-changing entrepreneurs come to learn and share the greatest strategies to get their ideal client from cold to sold. I'm Angela Florez, and I help crazy passionate entrepreneurs make massive impact in the world through badass marketing. So how do you make the most out of your marketing? Okay, so number one, you need to know your numbers. You need to be able to measure your success. So when you launch your ads, when you launch your funnel, when you post on social media, make sure that you know your numbers. How many sales do you want to make? How many leads do you want to attract? And then how many of those leads do you want to convert into customers so that your marketing is profitable? Okay, what is exactly your funnel, and what are the conversions that you need in that funnel to make it work? Right, so most people go into marketing their products and posting online and doing all of this effort, but they don't know if they're doing things right or wrong, because they're not measuring their success. They're not measuring if they're doing good or not. So a lot of people, I ask them like, okay, what is your click-through rate in your ads? It's like, I don't know. Okay, so you don't know if your ad is doing good or not. What is your conversion rate in your funnel? I don't know. Then you don't know if your funnel is doing good or wrong. Okay, so make sure you're always measuring your success. You always know what are your goals, and if you're not hitting them, then you need to make changes. You need to be able to tweak and pivot quickly so that you hit your goals fast, right? Now, another thing that is really essential when it comes to making your marketing work is focus on one funnel and one offer at a time. If you have 10 funnels, and how would it be possible for you to make it work if none of them are working, right? So remember, when you say where you concentrate your energy, that's where everything flows. Then do that. Just concentrate on one offer and one funnel. Make it work. Look at the stats. Always concentrate on that one until you make it successful, and then move on to the next one. Once the first one is automated, is working, it's fantastic, then move on to the next one. If you start concentrating in a lot of things at the same time, then it's going to be very, very complicated. And not only with your funnel and your offer, with your strategy. A lot of people just change strategies all the time, and it makes it really hard for it to work. Things take time. It takes time to nail each part of your process. If you have patience and you stick with it, and you truly believe that you can make it with that messaging that you have with those funnels, then you will. It's just a matter of time. And always remember, and this is something really important that I was telling one of my clients today. A lot of people, when they come into your world and they're cold, right? They've never heard of you, they've never seen your face, and they see your ad or they see your offer, they take your lead magnet, they opt in, but it could be a year before they actually become clients. But if you keep changing that offer, you're going to lose all the leads that you got in that round. And then if the offer doesn't make sense to what they opted into, then you're losing a lot of time. So I was telling my client today, it's all about patience. And we've been going through a process where we've been nailing first the ads. The ads are working fantastic. Now the funnel, the opt-in funnel is working fantastic, but there were certain things that weren't working in the back end. Like people were not converting into high paying clients. So we changed the messaging to match what we were doing in the front end with the funnels and the ads. And she was like, well, I feel like it's taking a long time. And I'm like, well, it does. It does take a long time, but all you need to do is keep working on that before you even think about changing the strategy, before you think about going to another business or going to the next big idea. Keep working on these one. We totally believe in her message, and it's so amazing that I know that it's just like a mine of gold that just needs to be hit, and it's right there. So these applies for everybody in their business. You need to be consistent with what you're doing and focus one thing at a time until you make it work. And it will work if you put enough time, enough patience, enough passion in it. It will work. All right. So now the other thing is the messaging, right? The third thing in this equation to make your marketing work is your messaging and your strategy. So you can have the most beautiful funnel in the world, but if your messaging, your copy is not right, it doesn't resonate with your audience, then it's not going to work. So always focus on figuring out how to make your audience truly engage with your messaging. I want you to, every time you write copy for your funnels, every time you create an offer, how do you make your audience say, yes, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now, and that's exactly what I need to solve my problem. If you can't make your audience think that, then it's not going to work. So think about your messaging and your strategy, but when you think about it, think about that person that you want to help. Think about it as if you were talking to them one to one. You have that person right in front of you. How can you help them? That's how you nail your messaging, right? And then the fourth thing to really nail your marketing and make it work is, are you willing to invest in it? Okay, I see a lot of entrepreneurs, and it's normal when you're starting, you don't want to invest because money is like really tight and you have to pay the bills, and I get it. But if you're able to invest in people, in a marketing agency to do your funnels, to do your ads, so that you don't have to deal with that yourself and you can actually concentrate on what you're good at, then it becomes a lot easier for you. Okay, I see people making their own funnels, writing their own copy, integrating their own emails, doing their own ads, and they don't even know what they're doing. They're just trying to scratch the surface and trying to do it themselves, but it's so hard for them that instead of focusing on their coaching and giving better results to their clients, they're trying to figure out how to do Facebook ads. That's insane. You shouldn't be doing that. So if you're willing to invest in your marketing, in putting some ad spend so that you can test different audiences, different messaging, that will make it easier for you to get to the other side. Doing everything yourself, that's going to take a long time. It's going to be harder. So make sure that you consider investing in your marketing, investing in good people that will take your business to another level. People that know how to do ads, people that know how to write copy, people that know how to do your chat bots so that they convert. All right. So that is the last thing. Don't be afraid to invest. And please, please, please don't go into running ads if it's the last bit of money that you're putting out of your pocket. That's not a good thing to do, because you're going to go with a scarcity mindset. It's better if you have money to invest and say, okay, these will be invested in testing my audience, in learning my messaging, in learning my branding, my graphics, what my audience resonates with. And then you'll feel a lot better about just investing that money and putting more into ad spend and making things just amplify and get your message out there. All right, so that is it for today. So the conclusion is, have a purpose, right? Measure your stuff, have your goals very clearly defined, know exactly where you're going, and really understand your messaging, who you're serving. Be willing to invest in your Facebook ads, in your marketing, in people and processes that will make your business run smoothly, and it will be amazing. All right, guys. So I know that running Facebook ads and doing funnels might be a lot for you. So if you're looking for a team to do that with you, a team that really cares about your success, then write a comment below and let me know, and I'll have my team schedule a call with you, a free strategy call, and we'll talk about your strategy, your messaging, and how to get your business to explode and amplify your message and create more impact and positive change in this world, because we really, really need it right now. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me in the Call to Soul Machine show. I'll see you next. Bye.